Here, there's not going to be a separate reading. Everything you need is in the single fillable PDF. So click that download arrow. If you're not seeing the download arrow shortly before break, some of you started telling me that that was the case, then you should be able to, actually, let's not do it that way. If you were running into that problem, open the document in a new tab, and then the download link there, click that. That should preserve everything you need for the fillable PDF. Then, I'm sure you missed your good friend Cami over the break. Please open Cami, drag and drop from your download bar. Okay. So here is your reading. You're going to see some familiar stuff because, again, this is partly review. Got Columbus. This will be light on the explorers, I promise. I told you we weren't going to always be obsessed about all of the different explorers and their accomplishments. The 3 Gs, which you've also seen before, indentured servants, reasons for colonization, again, religion being related to one of the 3 Gs. Okay. So through page 2 of the reading, we are really in review mode. When we get to map activity part 1 on the 3rd page of the document, that's when you're going to learn more about this triangular trade or triangle trade between the Old World, European, African, and the New World in the Americas. As you look at the map and use the reading, answer the questions about the different passages. You're going to be thinking about what was being traded, either imported into a place, and an import is something that is brought into a country, an export is something that is sent out from a country. Or in some of these cases, they're not countries yet, so colonies or territories. Okay. And to expand some more and think about these details, you're going to answer. I know it can be a little hard to see these boxes, but once you click in them, it should be okay. So you're going to be thinking about destinations and what you would be transporting for those different parts of the journey. To help understand the dynamics, you're also going to categorize the different products that are being exchanged in the triangle trade as either raw materials, so natural resources that are basically just as we find them in nature, and manufactured goods, things that people have added value to, refined, turned into something else. And you're going to put those things in here. Right, modern example, also related to a place like Africa and also under conditions of slave labor, a commodity called coltan that gets dug out of the dirt. I don't even know what it looks like when it comes out of the dirt, to be perfectly honest with you. That's a raw material. Often, again, acquired with slave labor by Congolese warlords, right, and then exported to Asia, turned into the stuff that goes into your smartphones, right, and somehow makes them work. Right. The coltan is the raw material. The manufactured good is Cole's cell phone. Now Cole's like, I don't want this thing anymore. It's tainted by slave labor. Well, Cole, just keep your cell phone. We're all using them. And there's a chance yours wasn't produced by slave labor. All right. Moving on here, we'll kind of snap back to review mode. You need to think about those 3 Gs. You're going to match the description to the type of G that fits, whether it's gold, God, or glory. I'm going to sneak in a little bit of new stuff here. You're going to learn about the American colonies and the different reasons. This is related to the motives. Right? You are going to connect each self-described English settler with the colony that would have been best for what they wanted, what motivated them. Yeah, the reason I'm doing an instructional video here for this as we go, just so you can remember, one, with drawing, this is how you make lines. If you make a mistake, just hit Control Z and make them go away. Okay. Now, for the next assignment, or next exercise, here you'll be thinking about cause and effect. Now, I know technically the questions are asking you about the order or chronology of events, but that's what helps us sort out the cause and effect. All right, so for these, just highlight, which means you need to switch over to a different thing. Let's see, where is that markup? Nope, not markup. Let's go back up to select. Where is our highlighter? Not eraser. It's been a while for me too. There we go, text highlighter. So right there next to markup, you can choose your color. I suggest you don't choose black. That's kind of an unfortunate choice of highlighter. All right, but let's see, if you think this one came first, you highlight there, and then it will be highlighted. Again, I don't care what color. You can switch it to yellow, be a good fit, and it will change it like so. Again, if you make a mistake, just hit Control Z, make it go away, and redo it. Now, despite that seeming like it has quite a few moving parts, you should be able to work through it pretty quickly. It is due at the start of school tomorrow. Right, you will have an exit slip. It's going to look exactly like the do now, but you only get to take it once. Right, so, and that will go live at 8:05. All right, any questions about this? Okay, get to it. And if you do run into some questions, I'll be here all week. Yes, you may, Joss. If you will fill out your pass, I will sign it. Thanks, Joss. You are welcome.